Okay, what I've done is open up two files, and originally they were layered on top of each other. I did a couple things before I started working with them. I checked the image size and made sure the resolutions were the same, and then I cropped them both to 4 by 5, 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches, so I typed that into the width and the height, and I used the crop button. So they're both have the same image size of resolution 180 and a width of 4.5 and a height of 4.5. To get them so I could see them separately, I grabbed the tab and pulled it away so that my two images were side by side. When I layer these, I am going to have the layer of the dog underneath the layer of my nephew. So in order to do this, I'm working with the dog layer first, and I'm going to go to the hue and saturation. I click on the black and white circle and go to hue and saturation. I click on colorize, and I'm going to choose the color that I want to work with. So I can slide these around until I've found the color that I want to use. So I'm going to use the shade of orange. Once I've found that, I'm going to go to my layer menu, or my layer panel, and I'm going to drag the hue and saturation layer from the dog layer over my nephew's picture. So they have the same exact hue and saturation level. Now I'm going to go to the brushes panel, and I'm going to go into the brushes and choose a soft edge brush, and I'm going to change the opacity to be a lower opacity than 100. I'm going to paint over the adjustment layer image to mask some of the color adjustment and allow the original image to come through. Once this is done, I'm going to flatten my image. So I can right click and click on flatten image, and I'm going to drag this flattened image over my other image. Flatten both of them. Now I'm going to drag my image over the other one and get them to line up on top of each other. I'm going to use the eraser tool to enhance different blending effects, and I'm going to play around with the overlays. So I can go to lighten, or I can go to light linear dodge, soft light, vivid light, pin light, hard mix, screen, and use this until I find the effect that I want. Once I do, I'll save my image.